In the heart of the South Pacific, there existed an island so secluded that few knew of its existence. This paradise was a world unto itself, where lush tropical forests met pristine beaches and vibrant coral reefs flourished beneath crystal-clear waters. The island's beauty was rivaled only by the deep-rooted traditions of its people, who lived in harmony with nature and honored their ancestors with unwavering devotion. Moana, the spirited daughter of the island chief, embodied the essence of her people's traditions. She was known for her adventurous spirit and her deep connection to the island's rhythms. Her long, dark hair flowed like the waves she danced beside, and her attire, adorned with vibrant floral prints and intricate tribal patterns, spoke of her heritage. Around her neck hung a necklace of polished shells, a family heirloom passed down through generations. Life on the island was idyllic, yet bound by strict customs and an unspoken wariness of outsiders. The villagers their way of life, believing that their isolation preserved the purity of their culture. But fate had other plans. For one day, an outsider named Kai arrived on the island's shores. As days turned into weeks, Moana and Kai's paths crossed more frequently. They exchanged fleeting glances, shared smiles, and eventually began to speak. Their conversations revealed a mutual curiosity and admiration for each other's worlds. Kai was captivated by Moana's tales of island traditions, while Moana was fascinated by Kai's stories of distant lands and adventures. One fateful day, they met at a secluded waterfall hidden deep within the island's lush foliage. The air was thick with mist, and the sound of cascading water created an enchanting atmosphere. Here, away from prying eyes, their connection deepened. They shared their hopes, dreams, and fears, realizing that their bond was more than mere infatuation, it was love. Their growing affection did not go unnoticed. The island elders, guardians of tradition and protectors of their way of life, soon became aware of Moana and Kai's relationship. They summoned the young lovers to the village square, where the entire community gathered. The elders, with stern faces and voices heavy with authority, expressed their disapproval. They warned of the dangers of straying from tradition and allowing an outsider into their midst. The chief, Moana's father, looked at her with a mix of concern and disappointment. "Moana," he began, "our ways have preserved us for generations. Allowing an outsider disrupts our harmony and threatens our heritage." Moana, her voice trembling yet resolute, pleaded with the elders, "Our love is true. It doesn't seek to harm our ways but to blend our worlds. We can learn from each other, grow together." But the elders remained unmoved. "Our traditions must be upheld," one elder declared. "Love cannot justify breaking the bonds of our culture." Defying the elders' decree, Moana and Kai fled to a hidden cove on the island's far side. Bathed in moonlight, the cove became their sanctuary. Here, away from judgment and expectations, they could be themselves. They spent their nights talking under the stars, sharing dreams of a future where love and tradition could coexist. Their bond grew stronger with each passing day, fueled by their shared defiance and unwavering devotion. "Here, it's just us and the stars," Moana whispered one night, her head resting on Kai's shoulder. "No traditions, no boundaries," Kai replied softly. "Just our love." As the days passed, the tension on the island escalated. The villagers, torn between tradition and empathy, watched the unfolding drama with bated breath. The elders, determined to uphold their customs, issued an ultimatum: Moana must choose between her people and her love for Kai. On the eve of the ultimatum, Moana and Kai stood hand in hand on the beach, watching the fiery sunset. The sky blazed with colors, a symbol of their enduring love and the challenges they faced. "Whatever happens, we'll find our way," Moana said, her voice filled with determination. Kai squeezed her hand. Together, he affirmed, "Our love will guide us through the storm." The following day, before the entire village, Moana made her decision. She spoke with a voice clear and strong, her eyes shining with resolve. "I choose love," she declared. I choose to honor my heart and the traditions that taught me the value of love and unity." Her words, filled with conviction and grace, resonated with the villagers. Slowly, the atmosphere shifted. The elders, seeing the strength of Moana's love and the potential for harmony, began to reconsider. In time, the island learned to embrace change while honoring its past. Moana and Kai's love story became a symbol of hope and unity, teaching the villagers that love knows no boundaries and that tradition can evolve without losing its essence.